Hi, this is Michelle. I'm just putting together a really quick tutorial about how I use Tave. I know there's an official one coming out for T4 in the next few days, but I know some people were really struggling with it, so I'm throwing this together really quickly. So if I go to my contact page and create a new lead from my contact page in Squarespace, this is just an HTML snippet of code that I put in. It looks somewhat professional. Put my information in here as if I'm an inquiry. And then it's going to be a wedding. The date will be the 13th. New Jersey. Online. This, that, and this. Very creative. Hi there. Submit. So I get a notification that it has been submitted properly. I go over to Tave Studio Manager. I go to Leads. I go to New Leads. And I see Michelle Lang's unknown event. So then I go in here and, oh, cool. So one of my items got fixed that I requested for Tave 4 update. So that's, I guess, how they respond back. And I also got an email notification as well from them. So thank you guys. I go to mail. I want to send an email back. I have templates set up already that are simple responses. So I go to send the mail, I send the email, I go to templates right here, I do inquiry, and then that gives them all the information that they need to access my investment guide. I send that. It goes over to my outbox, so I can go back to that lead again. So let's search for that lead, Michelle Lang. I know I've been doing lots of tests, so we'll make sure we select the right one, which would be lead on 11/13/2014. So if you go back to that mail, you'll see that the mail that I sent is listed here. If you want to view all the details, because obviously like it's got these little tokens, or I think that's the proper name for them. If you want to see what it looks like without the tokens, you can see it populated here. We found another bug there where it looks like the date's not showing, so that's good to know. So I'll send them a note and say, hey, can you update this for me? Go to overview. Proposal. So I want to send a proposal out to them. Let's say they come back, they're thrilled with my collections, they want to proceed with a booking. I copy my proposal templates. I put together one here for testing purposes, test 2014 Michelle Lang photography. And there's the proposal. It's got a bunch of different collections that they can select from, just dummy collections. They've got my payment schedule that I've already set up, questionnaires if I want to add them, and then, of course, most importantly, my contract. So I'm going to email this proposal. Has all the information here. Again, I usually don't send it this way. I usually send it by just copying the link. And you can copy the link by going to the proposal itself, where it says view link, and I copy that and email that out to the client because I like to put, again, more personal tidbits in that email that goes out. But this is what the proposal will look like when the client receives it in their email. They click on the link, they can view all the different collections that I have. They can select the quote. They can approve the schedule. Electronically sign the contract. So this is the contract. They go down here. Usually I update the contract to actually have the client's names here, so it says like Michelle Lang and client number 2, so I'd put my husband here. And then once you sign that, you can electronically sign the contract. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to have to deal with just like removing all the income, etc. that's coming in from it and the notifications for payment received, etc. But once you do electronically sign the contract, it brings it to the payment gateway. I allow PayPal or checks to be sent, and then you should get a notice that this has been booked as soon as all of that has been completed. So that's just how I use the very basic pieces of Tave. Obviously, we found one little bug, but I'll send it over to the Tave folks to fix, and they're very responsive. Thank you.